So business growth, strategy, and branding were issues that we came specifically to think through, to talk about. Before coming to Think, what we did was focused on do whatever it takes to survive. We were in survival mode. Think was really good at like kind of bringing that to the surface and saying, hey, the way that you're answering these questions, the way you're thinking about it, you're limiting it to a path that you will always be in this one loop because of the way that you're thinking. We really see the business differently now after working with Think. It shifted how we view the problem and where we want to take the company, how we get there. It brought a lot of clarity, so that the biggest piece that changed is it brought focus. You see the whole field, but then you're able to tighten in and look at like this one specific thing, and then come out and see the whole picture again, and then tighten in and see another piece of the business. That was huge. I mean, that was a big deal, especially when you're so caught up in just doing the day-to-day, every day. So one of the conversations that we had in going through the process was, are we on a path to commodity, or are we trying to get to this place to where we can compete without competing? Like, if there's some way that you can make the thing do the work for you, make the business function. In that process was really thinking through what's the value? What is the value that you bring to your customer? Being super dialed in, like focused on that, and saying like, hey, this is what we do. This is what we do better than anybody else. This is why we can do it and they can't. Having somebody that can kind of come alongside us in our business and help us see like, hey, your focus needs to be here, because if you're here, you're competing without competing. And if you go here, you're just a commodity, and it's a race to the bottom. The favorite part about consulting with Think is probably the conversation. I really enjoyed that part of really being able to think through different parts of the process and kind of expand out and how it affected business and planning for the future. We get asked all the time. I get asked personally all the time, hey, Jeff, do you know how to, somebody who, I have this problem, can you, that kind of thing. I don't know the answer to that, but I know someone who does. Like, go talk to Think Web Store. They've got the resources and the history to be able to think through and help you find the answer. It really is come in and find clarity about what you're looking for and give you the tools to where you can go accomplish it yourself. So I would definitely recommend Think Web Store.